Oh, I'm so silly starting off the stream with the be right back screen. Oh dear. Anyway, greetings, salutations, good day, hi, and welcome to the finale of IndieCar's 17th series. Yes, it's the last 3 IndieCar races of 2025, and we are gonna determine a new champion today. We're going to have round 13 at Long Beach Street Circuit, round 14 at Auto Club Speedway in Fontana, and the title deciding race at Watkins Glen International. So let's go ahead and have a look at the classifications at hand. Starting off with the Oval Classification top 5. We have Spuchan still on top of the classification with 171. Patra, 164 points. Al the Whale, 163, 1 point behind Patra. Sarway, 145, and Kawasaki Sui, 119. Road and Street Classification. Shiicho, 186. Yu Barley Ray, 181. Don't mind that says Ray. It's supposed to be REI, not double REI. Just trying to fit into the theming of this top 5 with the 4-letter names. Kamala, 168. Watagashi Uno, 142. Doki Bird, 111. And the championship standings. Boy, it looks really close. Skuchan, 272, 18 ahead of Watagashi Uno. Bao, third, 253. Kamala, 236. Patra, 224. And then Ray, Nero, Sui, Shi, and Ayami rounded out your top 10. And we have only one driver that's out of championship contention. That's Kurage Uroa.
Dead men tell no tales.
And yeah, you'll notice the names. You'll notice the names in bold. They're all within 142 points of each other. Lena Lazar is exactly 142 behind Skuchan. Names in bold and underlined are within 71 points of each other, or in this case, 59. Because there's a power gap, 59 for Shiicho, and then 74 for Ayami. Anyway, this is your bottom half of the championship standings. Just gonna go ahead and unmute Discord and say hello to my commentators. All right, let's do this. Chrono, Adak, hello.
Oh man, where?
It's
my turn. Oh, it's my. Am I up? All right. Anyways,
Yes.
welcome everyone to the final 3 rounds of this season's IndieCar season, the 17th season. I'm doing a repeated season too many times. I've lost count. But anyways, we got the next track of the of our schedule. So we're gonna go to Long Beach for our penultimate street circuit / road course race of the season of basically the entire calendar. Now we're gonna go head our way into Long Beach, California. It's a street track that absolutely requires you to focus yourself. Focus on the ragged edge. I mean, if you have a lapse in concentration, if you try to allow margin for error, then more or less you're gonna end up in the wall, or worse, in the fountain at around the Aquarium Way.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay. 60% damage for this race, and I'm only able to limit qualifying to 32 drivers at max. So 2 drivers will be marked as DNQ, 8 marked as absentees, and the rest are gonna be racing. If I try going any more than 32, then there may be broken-looking cars in our factor, and that's just silly stuff. But now let's see if we can actually have the track preview load properly on OBS.
All right. So anyways, I'll be taking over from here. So you gotta
Looks
have
good for
to
now.
get good. Yeah, all right. So you're gonna have a good exit from turn 11 there to get a good run onto the start finish line and into the front stretch. This doesn't really count as a corner because you're absolutely passing your way around full throttle. And then you go into turn 1, use the 300-yard mark to break your way, and then into turn 2 and 3, you gotta have to really be finicky about this one. Hang on into first gear, very technical. Just gotta have to be careful with the acceleration. Remember, these cars are very powerful on the throttle. Look at the exit from turn 5 into West Shoreline Drive, and then into turn 6. Use the 300-yard marker as reference for braking. Slight kink of turn 7, a crest, and then immediately braking into turn 8 into EC Sideway. All right, thank you. All right, so we're basically into EC Sideway, full blast, and then into the 300-yard marker, into turn 9, and then here comes another technical section, turn 9, 10, and then after you hit turn 10, hard braking into the final corner, and that is a lap at Long Beach, and then you'll be able, and then you're gonna have to start the entire process all over again.
All right, thanks, Doc, for the track preview. So 1.968 miles, 3.167 kilometers, 11 turns. They say the Long Beach Grand Prix is the most prestigious real-life IndyCar race outside of the Indianapolis 500. With this track mod being not really that perfect, it's just a regular standard VTuber IndyCar race for us. But anyway, let's see how it is here for round 13. Phone.
Let's hit the low button, Doug. I'm getting excited.
I'm getting nervous.
Well, mostly because of Min Phantom, but we're just gonna have to go ahead as usual. I mean, if you look at her, she is pretty much in the mid pack. But anyways, looking into past form in the road course standings, of course, you can't find anyone better than Shicho, who absolutely has been ripping it into road courses. Absolutely got that win at Mid Ohio, who of course won race number 200 of IndyCar. But of course had the DNQ in Detroit, that which absolutely hampered her progress. But otherwise, she does have some very decent road course pedigree. So I would say that she is absolutely going to be the favorites to win here. Unfortunately, we've already lost a few names. Dak, I don't think I was paying attention to that. Sorry, but
No, it's all good.
we've already. Yeah, but anyways, we've already whittled the field back down to 32. So let's see who's up on top.
Yeah, we are gonna cut Sui and Olivia from this race. Those are your two DNQs. And let's have a look at the rest of the field. Mint is in this race.
Very good.
Let's see who will be at the pole for this race. It's Ayami Mama.
Oh dear. I also noticed though, I haven't seen Shicho's name.
No Shicho?
Just gonna double check.
20th.
Oh, never mind. She starts 20th because I thought that her road course form is gonna be pretty bad after if she didn't qualify, because she is currently in the hunt for the road course title, only 59 points off the top. But yeah, let's thank Ayami for let's congratulate Ayami for her place on pole position, as where I'm just going to have to roll over into the top 20 of the starting lineup. So Limo joins Ayami on the front row. Captain Hannah and Giga make up row 2. Lionel Lazar will start 5th with Yubari Ray, the very chill VTuber who's in the cafe, in 6th. Hina Bobina and Fallen Shadow make up row 4. And with Miwasuo Patra and Nirosama make up row 5. Apare Hinata and Ami Aranya will make up row 6. Yuna Hanaki will start 13th alongside Ida Pochi, another illustrator VTuber, in 14th. Kason and Bao make up 15th and 16th. Camila and Shigeru Iwi make up 17th and 18th. And then, meanwhile, we got Min Phantom and Shicho sharing the row 10 between each other.
And 21st through 30th chrono?
Right then, for the rest of our grid, Nimi Nightmare, Sameko Sabas, Sarue, Tenjin Kotone, Nene Amano, Watagashi Uno, Lucifer, Shy Lily, Fengu, and Doki Bird in that particular order.
Okay, everyone is in. set to go, and I'd assume all 30 cars are looking fine, having no issues. And yeah, standard red wall soft tires road course kits. Let's have some. Let's see how it is with some street racing shenanigans here in Long Beach.
All right, let's hit the race button as we will go into a basically another one lap behind the safety car, the pace car, as we're getting into this formation lap.
Just need to adjust my window a bit. Okay, and we are going to fast forward a bit, just making sure everyone looks fine. Looks good to me. We'll fast forward a bit more. We're gonna start right here. Okay. Your de facto Firestone Fast 6 are, of course, IME, Limu, Captain Hannah, General Giga, Lena, and Yubari Ray. As soon as safety car will be coming in and will be set to go for this round 13. Final sprint here before we decide the title. And, well, this is awkward. Yellow flag. Yellow flag, no starts.
Wait, what? Wait, no,
What?
so this is an aborted start.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let's try this again.
Yeah. Yeah, messy start. Messy start. So we are going to try again.
Right. So we're gonna try again. Remember that there are trackside cameras that we can fully take advantage of. So anyways, we got 30 plus cars currently in Long Beach, ready to start this race.
Okay,
The final corner, the hairpin can be a bit of an issue.
slightly cleaner. What?
Oh dear.
Yellow flag again.
Yep, I will actually point out though that there are issues with the final corner, especially with how if let's say two cars go side by side at a hairpin. I can't believe that this is also an R factor issue, because I remember hosting races in Long Beach in Assetto Corsa, and it is basically the same thing. Drivers mucking it up at the hairpin final corner and on the front stretch. Oh, and Shigure-Ui's car.
And there's Shigure-Ui.
Why does she want to invoke previous race winner's curse? Come on.
Maybe we should just skip the pace lap.
Skipping?
Yeah.
Well, that did nothing.
Okay, let's go for a take two. Well, once the cars essentially leave for the formation lap, let's just hit the formation lap skip.
Well, that took multiple attempts, but now it's green.
All right.
As green as a lime.
I guess, but here come the entrance into turn one. Ayami has already lost her pole position, lost her lead though, to Limu, who already uses the outside line to great effect coming into turn one. Absolutely up base. Oh, and that's a massive pileup. That's a massive pileup. I believe that is that's Kason getting turned. And that is her immediately out. Let's hit the replay. Yeah, she got turned in the middle of the fountain. Some drivers were going 3 to 4 wide. There were literally no room for some of the cars to absolutely navigate through at the fountain section. And of course, Kason got turned in the middle of the whole melee and clocked the field. That was a bit of an unfortunate situation.
Yeah, Kason is just getting back into the race, but she is going to have to go into pit lane. Likewise, Nene Amano will have to go into pit lane. Both are without a front wing. Limu, General Giga, and Ayami Mama, your top three after one lap of 18.
Oh man. Just one lap and it's already devolved into chaos.
Yeah.
Alas.
There's
The
some
realities of a street circuit.
Oh, here comes
Yeah.
again. Here we go again. So, anyways, we do have some semblance of normalcy back into the race, though, especially in his battle for the lead. Limo, again, as we mentioned, has done an amazing job, though, of getting the lead away from the pole sitter, Ayami, by sticking alongside
And
until
I think
turn
that's
one.
Mint ahead of whoever that was.
Minto?
Oh,
Okay.
Not
it
quite
is.
yet, but last
Oh
I
yeah.
saw her, she was angling a move against Feng Gu.
Oh, all right. I just wanted to also point out about some of the situations here. Ayami's now already lost second place to Giga in this whole ordeal. Just wanted to check though, where is Shi Icho, your current road course championship leader, and she's currently down in 20 seconds, so she's really having an off day here in Long Beach, and especially given the fact that Skuchan. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Skuchan.
Absentee.
Yep, this is exactly why I would personally push to move away from this format, but of course in this indie racing format, this isn't Formula Hollow, so there still needs to be some kinks. But anyway, so we've already finished two
That's why
laps
we
here.
search for alternatives.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We are now currently at here comes Hina Bobina down the inside of Kason, who is a lap down.
Bobina.
Speaking of which, we
I
are
tried to find her name right there. Okay.
yeah, Hina Bobina and Swole Patra, I believe, is also a lap down. It seems. Yeah. Yep, she's a lap down. But you can see here, Kason is already piling on the pressure though onto Hina, as she tries to unlap herself against a fellow competitor. And right now she's doing a pretty good job, and she mucks it up on the inside, and she has to give that basically room back to Hina. And we all got more entrants in the pit. Ami Aranya and Abare Hinata.
It looks like Hinata will beat Ami out of the pits on this stop.
3 laps in, what's the situation? Laimu, Giga.
Well, much has happened, and yet it's still just Kason being the lone driver 1 lap down. Yubari Ray goes past Ayami for third.
All right. Just wanted to let me just do this. All right. So, anyways, back onto this race. We are now looking at potential. I'm just gonna take a look at the championship standings here. Currently running in second is Watagashi Uno, and she is indeed in this race. She, of course, started in, I believe, in 26. She's currently up to 12. What is going on here? That's amazing progress, though, from her. At least making use of the carnage that she has experienced around.
I gotta agree with that.
She's had plenty of prior experience in a VTuber IndyCar, and she knows how it is to drive on many of these different track types.
Well,
can you tell me more about this girl?
Oh no, Shiacho is out! Shiacho has hit the wall! Oh, Shiacho. Oh, let's look at the replay.
Oh, well.
Alright, so we'll check the onboards. We'll check the onboards. See the wheel, see how she handles the steering wheel.
Oh, that is unlucky. Oh.
She got magnetized into the wall.
This is a byproduct of the racing line issue that some of us have already experienced. I mean, this has also been a recurring theme so far. I mean, you look at how these cars coming into turn 8, I mean, coming into each shoreline.
Why, Sarway? Why? Why? That was unnecessary.
Again, driving line issues. Wonderful.
Oh, and Saraway trying to get herself back, but yeah, that's Shiicho and Saraway already becoming mobile chicanes, and that's Saba and Neuro trying to make way away, and Shiicho is gonna try to force her way back into the pits. If she does continue Oh my.
No, I think
And she
I think
just
she's done. I think she's done. But yeah, she's done. Why is she still continuing?
yeah. This is this
Yeah.
is the this is what I mean. This is what I mean about if let's say I'm not sure if that is
Oh,
Oh no,
Ayami
then that's
hitting
Ayami's
and that's
wing. That's
Wapatra
Ayami's wing up. And that's
and
Hina's
Swapatra.
wing up
Yeah,
too.
she chose already lost her one of the rear wheels and she has only two wheels left. Only the front right and rear left.
oh, this is unnecessary. Come on, Uno. Kamala.
I mean,
Just R factor. Just.
R factor things, yeah. This is the risk that we sometimes have to take when we have to do racing like these, and yeah, Shicho is gonna try to still make her way. Maybe if someone plows into the back of that car and makes that rear left go, then she will actually be
You just
nowhere,
not
And
and
doing
she's
she's finally
done.
freaking.
stopped. Why she didn't stop way before, I have no clue. But we're just gonna have to go. I think she's gonna teleport
Yeah,
herself back into the pits.
I think
Yeah,
we all know what we need to take.
I
ibuprofen.
think we need more than we need more than that actually. We need more than that. Probably we need some NyQuil, probably or DayQuil, depending on the time of day. But yeah, just needed to
Yep,
sleep our
definitely NyQuil for both
sorrows
of us,
away.
Adak.
Oh,
And that's Giga almost spinning.
Yeah, we will
Pinched by
confirm that
Laimu.
Shicho did get teleported back into pit lane, so that's her race completely lost.
so
Not
speaking of
Uno.
which, Watagashi Uno is apparently still in this race. Wait, Watagashi Uno is still in 11th. Wow.
Okay, never mind. I think I got the tags wrong.
And 23 in the lead lap still, despite all these pushings and shovings. Giga on the move, going past Laimu to take the lead.
Oh yeah. I'm just going to remind to you that yeah. Currently in this race, Hina Bobina's going to try to make a move onto Lima for second. You see that
Whoa!
coming to turn one. And that was a bold move there from Hina to try to force Lyman to a mistake, and she actually
Oh,
bumped
very
her.
nice by Hina Bobina.
Will Laimu have answers, though? Now
Unfortunately,
that she's
no.
fighting two fronts.
She's technically fighting two fronts, but in terms of position, Kason is a lap down, so she's not gonna cause troubles lap-wise. I mean, position-wise. But there's still another elephant in the room that she needs to address.
I saw a wing lost, it looked blue, and yep, that confirms my suspicions. Shy Lily into
Shy Lily
pit
into the
lane.
pits.
Yeah.
Yep, that's her front wing going bye-bye, as the front wing said. Yeah, never mind that. Anyways, just wanted to also check. I'm currently paying attention to the championship battle as well. Watagashi Udo currently in second is trying to take the championship lead away from Sku-chan, who isn't participating in this race for whatever reason. Bao, on the other hand, is participating in this race, and she is currently running in ninth.
Oh boy.
I mean, we're just gonna focus on the on-track action at the moment. Bao doing a pretty good job
Yeah,
though,
for the
currently
best.
running in third place. I mean, she's very good on ovals, and if she can get crucial points on the road courses, because there's only one oval race left, she is absolutely going to be a serious. She's going to be in a serious shot to win the title, especially given that she's only about 19 points behind championship leader Sku-chan.
Iga being pressured by some traffic immediately ahead of her.
And by that, I can already predict that an oval would be our finale.
No, it's
Not
going to be a
exact.
road course. It's
A
going to be a road
course. Yeah.
course.
Yep. We're gonna have one more oval race after this in Fontana, the Auto Club Speedway,
Yep.
as round 14, and then we will close the season at Watkins Glen.
That's right.
Okay. Well, prediction wrong.
That's not really a prediction. I mean, the schedule was already up, but we're just gonna go ahead as it's nothing. But anyways, back onto the racing scene. Kawasaki Sui, I believe, is in 5th place. Kawasaki Sui. Meanwhile, Fangu is coming in for some repairs.
Coming out a pit lane, actually. Way down there in 28, though. This is a tough track to race on, for sure. Yeah, luckily it's only 60% damage. So we've only had just the one DNF so far in Shiicho. Had this race been set at 100% damage, I'd expect at this point maybe like only less than half the field left.
Well, there is the settings being set, and the fact that we still have.
Oh, no!
That's Camila! Camila hits Limu as well! The
Limu.
second place driver gets collected!
What happened? Let's look at the replay quickly.
Cruising.
It's the same thing. Drivers being overzealous with their track limits and clipping the walls, getting spun out. It's essentially what happened to Shicho.
The way the crash happened, it looks like they were magnetized into the wall by, like, it's the plot of Cars 2, but with magnets instead of
like
camera.
Race. It's in a very powerful race, but we'll talk about that later. Anyways, we are now into the final third of this race. Giga is now doing a solid job, actually. Currently running in the lead, actually. Hina Bobina is now trying to chase her, but we will see how it works. Want to see how it goes.
So Patra now in a provisional podium spot. I think we have seen another incident. Oh no, Nami is a goner.
Ouch.
What did he run into?
Just basically got fountains. Let's see, busted engine. Oh, you hate to see that. That's the second DNF of this race. Long Beach pulling no punches. And we see yet another driver having issues. No, I thought I saw Sarway having problems, but no, she has corrected herself. I didn't mean to press the replay button. Anyway, less than 5 to go here.
Right. So, anyways, back onto this racing scene here. Just wanted to check on the other.
Now our provisional podium is General Giga, Hina Bobina, and Suo Patra.
Yeah.
They're doing a very good job, though.
Honda, if I'm recalling correct.
Oh, also, by the way, these top three have pulled away from the from the rest of the pack. I mean, you look at the gap, though, between Suopatra and Yuno Hanaki, 9 seconds. These drivers are basically in a league of their own.
According to the table, it's growing into 12 now.
And so naturally, we see Bell move up into the top 5.
Oh boy.
Ulster IME just remaining in the top 10, doing pretty good. 16 drivers remain in the lead lap, including by some miracle Nene Amano. Okay, has her front wing in there, even though it looks used. But we have an issue. Giga lost a front wing. Let's see the replay.
Toink.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the race
Stub her
leader.
toe. Stub her front wing.
That is
Alright.
gonna put Hina Bobina up in front late in the race, provided Giga goes into pit lane. She is gonna stay out for another lap.
Because
But,
I believe that I believe she's missed the AI pit lane start, so that's why she is still committing to the track. We are now at 3 laps to go, so Hina Bobina and Swapatra will be rubbing their palms, looking at this chance. But of course, Long Beach is a difficult track for overtakes. We'll see how Hina tries to get past the stricken Giga.
We'll see how it is on the onboard. Waiting for an opportunity to go ahead. And yeah, Giga, staying ahead, but she still has to come into
But at
pit
what
lane.
cost?
And Giga does go into pit lane, which means Hina will have the lead with 2 laps to go.
Oh man, I've had some interesting discoveries somewhere, but we'll talk about that later. As we now get to see Swapatra and Hina Bobina now go at it between each other. It's a very interesting battle for this win. Swapatra, if she wants this win, might need to try to crack Hina Bobina under pressure. But let's see how resilient Hina can be under these trying circumstances. She just needs to hang on for 1.5 more laps.
Mm-hmm. The fight is now between Hina Bobina and Swapatra.
Trying to see if either of these two might make a mistake. Patra tried to see if there's an opportunity to strike. Very
she
close,
got very
but
close.
not quite. White flag up for these two.
And right now, Swapatra has messed up her line though. She tried to go into the final corner instead of going into turn 1, but she has a slipstream. Swapatra down the inside.
Oh, not quite. Not quite.
And,
Oh, that was
Hina
close.
Bobina has done a very good
Oh.
job though, because she absolutely stayed as far as she can on the outside line. Brake just late enough for her to make the corner and stay ahead. I'm not sure if Swapatra has another chance. Maybe she has another chance at east, at basically the east seaside way, exiting turn 8.
No!
Oh, Swapatra hits the wall!
Oh!
It's happened again!
Oh, it's that wall clipper again. That will decide the race. Oh, unlucky for Swapatra. That's gonna put Bout to second. Oh, great. Bout to second. Hina Bobina is gonna get her first IndyCar win here in Long Beach.
Great stuff, but at
What a
what
night.
cost?
What a
Alright.
bummer way to win.
And it's not gonna be Bao in second. No, it's gonna be Yuno Hanaki taking second, and Lucy Pyre rounding out the podium.
And if I recall correct, this is all Chevy?
It does look like it's all Chevy, yeah.
Yeah. Just a bit of a reminder, if these drivers are based in the West, Chevy, based in the East, Honda. So yeah, Chevy, it looks like it's a Chevy time to be, as Limu has issues with the car, and she is having this to struggle. But by the way, I'm just gonna have to let you all know of my current information. I'm just gonna share with you the information now.
waiting for some of these cars to finish. Samiko Saba with a DNF.
Oh, sorry. That's not right.
And Hannah will go ahead, and that is the race, I suppose. This race ended up being a clown show, and fittingly,
The clown wins.
Ouch. Well, there's some irony in that, and wait a minute. I just had this epiphany that it's literally the same thing as what I've experienced.
Yeah?
By the Suzuka, the finale in Suzuka Formula Hall Live in aero competitions, and that basically was a technical issue, and guess what? Circus technically ended up winning one of the races at Suzuka.
Well.
Talk about coincidence.
Let me guess. My beloved Fennec won that one.
Yeah, it's the Fennec. It's the Fennec. It's Paul.
Okay, that's the names type. But let's quickly scan through this.
All right.
Through this field.
All right. So Hina Bobina takes her first career win in very attritional circumstances here in IndyCar season 17, as she's looking to bounce her way back from. Just want to double check. Basically in midfield, Yuna Hanaki and Lucy Pyre make up your remaining podium sitters in a Chevy podium lockout. Ayami is the highest Honda finisher in fourth place, starting from pole. Giga rounds out the top 5. Bao, Yubaire, Wakatagashi Uno, Suopatra, and Falsera make up your top 10. Watagashi Uno looking very fancily to get herself up the standings. Laimush and Shigure Ui make up 11th and 12th. Tenjin Kontone gets down into 13th place with Nena Amano 14th. Lena Lazar 15th. Apare Hinata 16th. Minto in 17th with Nirosama in 18th. Lily and Amiya Aranya make up the top 20. I just want to remind you that Lena Lazar is the first driver a lap down. Camila and Kesa make up 21st and 22nd. Fangu 23rd with Dokiba 24th. Captain Hana in 25th. Samakasaba actually retired on lap 16, but managed to stay ahead of Ida Pochi, who had more time being spent in the pit lane and therefore finishes behind Samakasaba, who didn't finish the race in 26. Ida Pochi finishes 27. Saraway and Nimi end up having engine issues in the middle of it all, and Shijo have that crazy crash at just entering turn 8. She's essentially the last driver in the field and the first driver to DNF.
Yeah,
Dios mío.
Yeah, with that very early DNF, she has lost control of the Roden Street classification to Yubari Ray. 209 points in the classification. Shiicho is second in that classification, 187, followed by Kamala, 173, Watagashi Uno, 168, Hanaki, 159, and Ayami 146, and then the next driver down is in the classification is 120. So I think 120 is out of contention for Roden Street classification. 146 should still be in the hunt. I just want to check my math. 209 minus 71, 138. Yeah, 138. So yeah, the 6 drivers left in contention for the classification in Roden Street. Oval classification, having 10 drivers in contention. It looks like, yeah. As we will soon go to Fontana for the last oval race.
So anyways, I just wanted to remind you that I cannot be available anymore for commentary from this point on. It's already pretty late at night. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna
I did see your message.
Understood.
So
yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to bail. Anyways, we hope you enjoyed the stream so far. We're coming into Fontana for the next stream. I hope to see you all.
Switch to spectator for now.
Right. Have a good night, Adak.
Yeah, just switch to spectator for now.
All right,
Yep.
so
It's down to us.
yeah, more potential ibuprofen for us. Luckily, Doc doesn't have to take some of that firsthand for the last two races of the championship, if worst comes to worst. Anyway, let's take a break for a few minutes, and then we will head on over to Fontana, just a short drive away from Long Beach, for the last oval race of the championship. We'll start the stream, and see you all in a few minutes, everyone. I forgot to point out the overall championship as it currently stands. Just need to consider what math looks like, and oh dear. Yeah, many names already out of championship contention. Well, son of a gun, Nimi is now in the bottom 5 of the championship. Get your ibuprofen out, ladies and gentlemen. What else? Bow's on top of the championship. Good grief. 283 for Bao, Watagashi Uno, 280, and 272 for Skuchan Yubari Ray, 249, Suapatra, 248. Oh, man. Okay, where was I? It's supposed to be these names underlined, and these names, yeah, even with her win, Hinobobina, she's still 141 points behind the leader. Anyway, Chrono. Ready to go oval racing?
For one last time.
Yes, one last time in the month. We are gonna head on over to
And the series.
Fontana. Yeah.
Most importantly.
Yeah, in this 17th series, Fontana, 42 laps here. And back to 100% damage multiplier. 2-mile D-shaped oval, 2 miles, 3.219 kilometers. Turns banked 14 degrees. Front stretch banked 11 degrees, back stretch banked 3 degrees. Let's have a look at the track preview, showing a couple laps here. Starting off with the start finish. And how fast will you go? You can go almost at 240. I'm going to show a couple laps here. And how fast will this track placeholder car go? Still a maximum of 239. And then we will showcase one more lap here. Hopefully we had a info from Adaka on how to properly race on such a track, but alas, he has to go to bed real soon because it's getting really late where he currently resides.
Yeah, same with here.
Yeah.
But unlike him, I don't have any more to bother. So there.
Yeah. Alright, that's a couple laps at Fontana, so let's just go ahead and see who will get into the race. On? And well, Bao has showed up again. Man, she just could never she just couldn't let herself out. Yeah, just no one can get rid of her. Just we'll see if qualifying can have anything down. Fun. Oh man. Yeah. She's gonna start off 18th, and we have a few names that did not qualify. That's Doobie, Uno, Saba, Oli, and Ui. So that's 5 names out of it. And as for the fields, let's see who will be pole for this race. It's going to be Apale Hinata of the Weather Planet duo, starting off at pole. Apparently, the better of the two in IndyCar so far. I'm going to mark off Hinata's name as pole. Take us through the rest of the field, please, Chrono.
Right then, your top 10 for this race: Camilla Laimu, Tenjin Kotone, Shiicho, who's looking to avoid the last race's chaos, Nuro-sama, Lucy Pyre, Hina Bobina, Shy Lily, and Fangu. And for the rest of our grid, Mint Phantom, Ella Stellaria, Nimi Nightmare, Amagairuka, Suo Patra, Yuno Hanaki, Giga, Bao, Saruwe, Amiya Aranya, Yubarire, Nene Amano, Kawasaki Sui, Doki Bird, Ida Pochi, Kason, Skuchan, Captain Hannah, Lena Laser, and Kuragyu Roa in that particular order.
Okay, that's all 30 names in, and let's go ahead and get right to it. 42 laps, and I should have 100% damage multiplier, so we should be good to go here. Let's get right to it here in Fontana. Excuse me. Sorry, I accidentally may have swallowed something in my throat. But yeah, cars are just now getting out, being led by the Kaguya Luna safety car.
Ooh, new safety car.
We've had that for quite a
Wait,
while.
that's the place.
Yeah, we have that car
That's
for
the
quite a while.
placeholder I was talking about. Meh. Ignore me. Ignore my stupidity.
Yeah, I thought you were referring to that safety car, which we've also had for a while. Anyway,
Yeah.
Firestone Fast 6 are Hinata, Kamala, Laimu, Kotone, Chi, and Nero. This will determine the oval classification winner. And it's the last oval race of the IndyCar 17 series taking place here in Auto Club Speedway in Fontana. Here we go.
We are green in Fontana as Camilla darts ahead. But Hinata isn't taking it lying down.
Cars are starting to spread out now. Of course, Auto Club Speedway, a track very well missed by the racing community. They were supposed to redevelop it into a half-mile track. Nothing has come up of it. They just got rid of the 2-mile track for no good reason. Laimu up ahead, followed by Shy Lily and Nimi Nightmare. Lucy Plyer is 4th, and Shiicho is 5th. Lucy Plyer, of course, finishing 3rd in Long Beach. Yeah, in fact, the top 3 finishers at Long Beach each got their very first podiums. Yeah, like, for example, Yuno Hanaki getting her very first podium, 2nd place in Long Beach. Currently 2nd behind Shy Lily, as we've seen a couple drivers having issues. Oh no, Squoo-chan! Who first already squandered her championship lead after failing to qualify for Long Beach, and she's currently way down there. Lena Lazar in 29th. Oh no, she is missing wings, and oh, that's not looking too good for her either. You know, Hanaki up ahead, and another car going to pit lane. What seems to be the problem here? Sui, Squoo-chan, Jorge Roa, Yubari Ray, and yeah. What happened to Shy Lily? Currently 7th. And the championship leader, Bao, is currently making her way up to 14th. There's Shiicho, way up ahead. She is not... No, she is in contention for a potential oval title. No, not... I read that wrong. Is in contention for a road and street title, not even close when it comes to the oval title. Amiranya, once a consolation win, currently up ahead. The 2024 Indy 500 champion, up ahead. Really likes her oval racing. We'll follow that by Nimi Nightmare. And do we have an official DNF? Yes, we have an official DNF from Lena Lazar.
Oh no!
Yeah, I knew she was definitely screwed when she parked without having restored her front and rear wings. Ami Aranya up in front. We're through 6 laps. This is lap 7. These 4 are well ahead of the rest of the field. There is your pole sitter, Apai Hinata. Catching up close to Shiicho. Has the inside line, but nothing seems to have come up here for her. Yuno breaking the line and going up to 2nd, chasing after Ami. We have 3 wide. 3 wide here.
3 wide and Saraway is leading the field.
Yes. the 2025 Indy 500 winner up in front. Only one podium, though. That's at New Hampshire, second place there. Still slightly in contention for the overall title, but it's going to be really quite tricky. Yuno to the lead, followed by Shiicho, both former Production Kawaii members. And
At least when they still existed.
And there's Nene Amano, also formerly of that agency, mid-pack, just trying to stay out of trouble. Kason in pit lane, and who else was in pit lane? Captain Hannah, maybe? No, Kamala is in pit lane. Kason is just now getting out in 27. Yeah, Kamala also in pit lane. Sarway in front, and 23 in the lead lap. No, just 22. Shiicho going up ahead. But Sarway wants to rebound back and quickly regains the lead from Shi. And a car is stuck. Kamala is out. I think she got slammed by Squoo-chan. Yeah. Oh no, that is dreadful for her. Was in the lead for much of the championship, but today may be her undoing.
Unless a miracle happens.
Three wide for the lead. Oh man. Sarway up in front. As we're seeing several cars going into pit lane, it looks like. Oh, great. Mint is one of them. Limu is also another driver in pit lane. And do we have any more? Mint, Squoo-chan, of course. And can't tell if there's any more. Yeah. Well, Hina Bobina has managed to put her way up in front again. Vying for back-to-back wins, but Shiicho thinks otherwise.
Oh, and there's an old friend lurking in third.
Yeah. Moving up to second, actually. Up to the lead.
And now the lead.
Nimi Nightmare hoping for a consolation win here. But it's leapfrog time as Shiicho rebounds up in front. Of all the drivers to go up to third, it's Nene Amano. And yeah, she goes into the lead. Holy cow.
Isn't ovals her specialty, if I'm recalling correct?
Far, far from it.
Oh, I got it backwards.
Yeah. Lucky Bird just getting out of pit lane now. We're seeing several drivers just struggling on this 2-mile oval. Bobina on the chase against Nene, and Clown overtakes Tenshi. Here comes Nimi Nightmare, quickly advancing toward the Tenshi. By the way, Nene just announced last night another solo live of hers. I think it's her third solo live concert. So congrats to her for the announcement. Anyway,
Oh, damn.
very close racing going on here. Nemi challenging Hina Bobina for the lead and goes ahead of her. And we have cars having issues. Oh no, Doki Bird, who just came back into the track, is a goner. And,
Goner and completely brutalized.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And I think another driver is out. I forgot how camera works. Elias Stellaria is also gone.
And so here's her front left.
Yeah. You know,
Oh, Battle of the Green
lead.
for third.
Yeah. We are halfway through this race. Icho up in front. Trying to keep her hopes alive for the championship. Down to 20. I can't press the replay button because it'll screw up the current racing
Order.
Yeah, racing order. Thank you.
Yep, Billion would very much advise you against it.
Nana Amano regains the lead with a fast push on turn 4. It is still far from over, though, folks.
So far, this is turning to be a strategic race.
Here is Apare. Here's Apare Hinata. Against Shiicho, battling for second. Looks like Shiicho's gonna... No, not quite win out. Hinata on the inside line, the advantage goes into maybe the lead. Yes, on the back stretch. Tenshin Kotone out of nowhere. Whose specialty is oval racing?
Tenjin Kotone with the steel chair, basically.
Yeah. As we're seeing another couple drivers in pit lane in, oh god, I mean, Aranya, one of them. Lucy Pyre getting out. Yeah. Wings
It's
restored,
probably
so
for
they're gonna
fuel.
Yeah.
Or tires.
Exciting stuff happening here in Fontana. Nemi Nightmare goes up in front with 16 to go. Oh man, Suo Patra. Heartbreaker late in the Long Beach race, wants to come back and redeem herself. In the lead at the moment. Is in
Aren't both
contention
Suo
for the title.
Patra and Nimi ASM artists?
Well, I believe in another guy as Nimi is. Suo is definitely one of the more prominent ASM artists, for sure. And Nene Amano also big in ASMR. 14 to go. Kotone followed by Nene Amano. Here is Tatenshi! Regains the lead. High-speed racing going on in Auto Club. Excuse me. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm down to 13. Gotta watch out for Show. And yes, she reclaims the lead in her bid for a second win of the month.
Refresh me, is Shiicho in the title hunt?
I think she is, yeah. Maybe Nightmare takes second for now.
With 12 remaining?
Yes. A nice scramble of cars battling for position. Oh, Nene losing tons of ground here. Fangu of 3 AM Talents going up to third. On board with her at the moment. She couldn't quite find the inside. Nimmy Nightmare to the front.
Oh look, an agency named after the time I sleep.
Fangu to P2. Captain Hannah out of nowhere to third.
Not for long, as Shiicho has other plans.
What a push! Improving a few positions to regain the lead. But still, not out of the woods yet. Fangu. Oh man, Shicho slowing down Saraway out of nowhere. Back in the picture for a potential win. 33 laps done.
Coming in like a Katy Perry song.
Yeah.
If you get my drift. Are
Maybe,
you ready for?
Oh, that, yeah.
The perfect storm, perfect storm. And it indeed is quite the perfect storm over here at Fontana.
Yeah, look at the cars go. Yeah, no wonder it's well missed in real life IndyCar. That's the racing there really fun, and this race really perfectly encapsulates the best of IndyCar racing on this track. Oh man, Saraway leading the way here, but still plenty more action here. It's still too far to tell who will win it. Fangu up in front. Fangu, Hinobobina, Captain Hannah, your top three at the moment. Hinobobina wants back-to-back wins, maybe.
And one that's not anticlimactic this time.
Yeah. Momentum from her win at Long Beach seems to be carrying over to Fontana as a driver goes into pit lane, and it's Shiicho. No. Shy Lily, though, overtaking Hinobobina. Fangu up in front. Oh, it was a good, promising race for Shiicho, but it's all screwed up now. In her hopes to win the championship. R-Factor Gremlins again. 4 to go. Look how close it is. 3 wide again. by Hinata and Fangu and Shy Lily. Hinata advantaged by the inside line, though, and she regains the lead. Down to 3 laps and 6 miles of racing. Being pursued by Tenjin Kotone. Gotta be close here. Nana Amano to 3rd. Does the Tenchi have any magic here? 2 to go. Oh man, it'll be really crazy if Nana would grab her first IndyCar win on a track type she has historically struggled at. White flag is gonna be waved here. Nana will be the one to lead everyone on this final lap of this race. But gotta watch out for Yuno Hanaki and Tenjin Kotone. Yuno Hanaki in prime position to try to overtake Nana. And she will overtake her. And the Indy Lights champion will be a first-time IndyCar winner. Yuno Hanaki is your winner in Auto Club.
Congrats! That's gotta feel good for Yuno Hanaki over there.
Yuno Hanaki gets her first IndyCar win here in Fontana. Nana Amano, her best ever IndyCar finish on an oval. Her best ever IndyCar finish is on an oval. 2nd place for her, and Suo Patra taking 3rd. Jeez Louise. And of course, Bao finishes top 10 again. Oh dear, oh dear. Are you kidding me, man?
Remember what I said? Prime Hamilton at Mercedes kind of situation.
Well, son of a gun, that just happened. Yuno Hanaki is a first-time IndyCar winner. And what a race. What a race. And props to Nana Amano, just so close to getting her first IndyCar win, but her very first podium in that series, and it's on an oval, and she's historically been bad in oval racing, and yet that happened, and yeah. And Suo Patra, that is her 9th podium. And we're gonna have to do some math, I guess. Oh dear, oh dear. Back-to-back podiums for Yuno Hanaki, her first 2 podiums in the top division of IndyCar racing. And I guess we have to do the hard part of typing down the names and considering math. So, with the win and a 2nd and Patra 3rd. Please continue on, Chrono.
My pleasure. For the rest of our top 10 of this race, Tenjin Kotone, Saroe, Bao, Apari Hinata, Fengu, Captain Hana, and Nina Bobina. And continuing on downwards would be Nimi Nightmare, Shy Lily, Min Phantom, Kawasaki Sui, Yurosama, Yubari Rei, Laimu, Lucy Fire, Jason, Kuragi Uroa, Giga, Ida Pochi, Amiya Aranya, Shiicho, Kuchan, Elias Delaria, Doki Bird, Camilla and Lena Lazar, with Elias Delaria, Doki Bird, Camilla, and Lena Lazar not making it to the flag.
Oh dear. Man.
Oh boy.
And we still have Watkins Glen left to determine the title.
At least that's an actual circuit.
Are you implying Auto Club wasn't an actual circuit?
No, I mean road circuit.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, yeah. Watkins Glen is a great circuit, a great road course circuit. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna finalize the race results here, and looks like all the names are in, and Apa Hinata got pole, so bonus point for her, and and congratulations to Suapatra. She wins the oval classification. Soundboard, come on. Soundboard, today. Soundboard doesn't want to. I pressed it twice. It delayed, and it played overlapped us. So let's play it normally. Okay, that's more like it. Suapatra wins the oval classification with 204 points. Bao 193, Saraway 177, and Scoochan 172, and Shy Lily no, it's Yuno Hanaki who will take the tiebreaker in the classification, thanks to her win there. Hanaki and Shy Lily were tied at 136 oval points, but got the win, so she gets the tiebreaker for 5th. And Hanaki moves up to 2nd in the championship in her rookie series. Good grief, and the only driver ahead of her is Bao. So Bao 313, Hanaki 295, Suapatra 288, Watakashi Uno 280, Scoochan 273, Yubari Ray 259, and exactly 71 points behind is Kamala. So just 7 names vying for a title. And yeah, just gonna mark off the names as I want to play some background music. I'm gonna play some background music while we consider math. Oh, this is the hard part. I hate this part. Math. A bit loud, so sorry about the music. I want to see how it is. So Bao is the leader. Bao is the leader, and then is 18 behind, so needs. Oh dear. 15th place wouldn't be enough, cause Bao has 2 wins, has 1 win. So 14th or 15 from pole. Patra is 25 behind, has not had a win. So 8th or better. Needs 8th or better. That's 26 points. Uno is 33 behind. she has a win, but it's not the 2 wins that Bao has, so let's do 4th or better for her. Screwchan is 40 behind, and she has 2 wins and also has a 2nd place. Bao has just the 2 wins, so 3rd or better would be fine. And Yubari Ray, is 54 behind, so needs to win out. And Kamala also needs to win out, as she is exactly 71, win from pole. Or I don't even know if that will be enough, because Bao is in the race anyway. So my head hurts. I don't even know if Kamala is in contention for the title. So maybe just forget about Kamala. So does your brain feel refreshed from that music, Chrono?
Man, I just tune it out because I'm doing something in the background.
I understand. Okay. Alright, finale race at Watkins Glen in just a few minutes. Alright, don't go anywhere. We'll be back for round 15 to 15 and race number 210 in IndyCar competition. Alright, see you all in a few minutes. Alright, Chrono, do you read me?
Loud and clear.
Alright.
Alright, time to wrap this up.
Yeah, let's just get this over with. Watkins Glen International. Just southwest of the Watkins Glen Village. We're going to be racing on the typical Grand Prix circuit, 11 turns, 3.450 miles, 5.552 kilometer circuit. We're going to be racing 15 laps. The long circuit with inner loop chicane. That track layout used in the 6 Hours of the Glen, and also in real life IndyCar. when it was raced there. And yeah, we'll see if the track preview video would work for us today, preferably. See if let's see if we can get loading. Otherwise, we'll just skip it and just yeah. You can just look up Wikipedia if it doesn't work. Well, it seems to work. Well, some skipping, but and now it's stuck. It's stuck again. I don't know. Okay, now it looks stuck again. Anyway, there's some banked turns and stuff. And yeah, turn 1 is the 90 and yeah.
And lag.
Yeah. Well, my attempts at fixing the issues ended up being for naught.
And it's just 2 of us now.
Yeah. Anyway, turns 2, 3, and 4 are supposed to be the S's, and then the back straight, and then you'll get into the inner loop. Yeah. OBS being silly again. Yeah, I don't know why the track previews work for me for the first 2 rounds, but when it comes to the 3rd round of the day, it just suddenly doesn't want to work properly anymore. Yeah, only now are we getting into the inner loop when we would have gone out of the boot by now. Is it not possible to rewind? If I let's try rewinding. Okay. Now you get past the inner loop. Now you go into the outer loop, which is marked turn 5. I don't know why there's no turns marked for the inner loop. Anyway, past the chute into the boot. You go into the toe of the boot, turn 7. And then turn 8, the heel. Right here. Run back into the main portion of the track for 3 more turns, 9. And then 10. And for crying out loud, the video broke again. Let's just forget about that and just get loading for the race, because, yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I thought I did hear something.
Yeah, my phone fell.
Oof. Be very careful. Some of those devices may be rather expensive.
Yeah.
I would say cost a pretty penny, but pennies aren't being made anymore.
Who says you can't use that?
Yeah.
Anyway, what is our grid looking like?
Yeah, Bao must qualify for this race no matter what, because we gotta abide by the rules. And, oh dear, Patra didn't qualify? Are you kidding me? Patra didn't qualify. Oh, this is gonna be a... Oh dear, this is gonna be one of those races. Uno barely qualified. Starting off at the 30th. And Hina did not qualify for this race. So, Hina, Patra, Ben, Doki, and Numi almost on the cut. And Uno is at least in. And Scoo-chan starting off 29th. Oh dear, that's less competition for Bao, who's starting off 12th. And Yuno Hanaki is starting off 4th. Ayami has another pole position to her name. That's
Hopefully she can convert this time.
3 pole positions this month for Ayami. Pole sitting queen of the month. And that's second in 3 races. So Ayami at a pole, and we are gonna see how it is here. We will scan through this entire field, Chrono.
Right then, in this particular order, Amagai Ruka, Idapochi, Yuno Hanaki, Captain Hana, Sarue, Shiicho, Keisan, Olivia Monroe, Sameko Saba, Lucy Pyre, Bao, Yasotoiki, Giga, Shy Lily, Yubari Rei, Fallen Shadow, Rin Penrose, Camilla, Tenjin Kotone, Shiguru Yui, Nimi Nightmare, Apari Hinata, Lena Laser, Kuragi Uroa, Yuro-sama, Mid Phantom, Elias Delaria, Ku-chan, and Watagashi Uno. Wait, didn't I mention Bao?
Yeah, we already did. She's starting off 12th. Just want to look through the field of drivers. So we have Yuno starting off at 4th. So needs 14th or better. Let's see. Bao starting off at 12th. Patra did not qualify. Watagashi Uno starting off at 30th. Scoo-chan starting off at 29th. Yubari Ray is in this race, starting off in 16th. Camel starting off at 19th, but I think she's mathematically eliminated from the championship title anyway. And of course, Uno starting off in the 30th. And so this is how it is here. Okay, so that's 5 drivers in contention for the title. With Uno the biggest threat for Bao. And let's go ahead and just get through this race today, preferably. Final round of IndyCar's 17th series, taking place at Watkins Glen International. Okay. Okay, I got this up, just in case. Actually, I'll have the Discord up. And we are going to just fast forward through this pace lap. Have a look at the Firestone Fast 6 for this race. Ayami, Ruka, Hochi Mama, Yuno Hanaki, who needs a big result to perhaps take the championship in her first series. Captain Hana and Sarway round out your Fast 6. Will it be ibuprofen? Or will it be, what good word starts with I, Chrono?
I don't know.
Ibuprofen or I don't know. Both start with I. Well then. Here we go with the title decider. At Watkins Glen. Safety car will be coming in. Everyone is grid up side by side. Here goes absolutely nothing from Watkins Glen.
And we are go, 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 go. As the 2 Hondas blast away into the first turn.
Chaos! Almost immediately. Very good start by
And
Yuno! Wow! Charging up ahead. Just Ayami ahead. Of course, she needs like 14th or better, but where she is maybe a good enough, I think. Depends on math. Do you have the spreadsheet? Do you have the spreadsheet up, Chrono?
no, I do not. Apologies.
Grant.
Do you need me to?
The spreadsheet is in the link of the stream.
I believe I do have it within my
Without front
Google
wing.
feed.
Quite a few drivers are without front wings. Annoyingly, Amagairuka is marked 31st. Probably I had a bad jump at the start.
What a shame. She was doing so good.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And oh, Bao was one of the drivers who had issues. Oh dear, Bao in pit lane early on. And several
Along
drivers.
with Ida, Pochi, and Saba.
Multiple drivers in pit lane.
And I think that's
dear.
Captain Hannah's purple car.
Looking pretty good for Yuno Hanaki early on, but there's still like 13 and a half laps left. It's still very early on. Yeah.
Might this be the Cinderella run for our Indy Lights winner that just graduated into IndyCar, the big girl leagues? Ayami takes away second from Sarue.
Who is having issues? Captain Hannah's still out. Where is Bao? 25th. Oh dear. Excuse me.
Now that's an uphill battle for our 52 Hertz whale.
Laps through. All the way down there.
Man, if only we had like the AWS thing that F1 uses.
Perhaps. Skuchan in third or better, but no, it's not looking too good for her. Ah, man. Multiple drivers having issues. Patra did not qualify. Uno is nowhere near close to where she needs to be, and she's also in pit lane. Jeez Louise. And if Yuno messes up, Bao could win the title without having to do anything.
The Luigi clause. Which is ironic considering Hanaki here contains his color.
Oh man, you are right. Basically, anything can happen. Yuno just needs to finish 14th or higher.
Now this is where I would play Open Your Heart by Crush 40.
Bao seems to have improved a few spots, actually. More cars going to pit lane and, yeah.
Considering what Yuno is up against, aka a water-based VTuber.
Oh dear. Yeah. Yuno is 18 points behind. Ayami goes into the lead. I think Yuno is still fine at this point. Oh man, Bao is quickly gaining.
Would there be is that Glock moment? I am sensing a is that Glock moment.
So it's currently 40 minus 18, 22-point advantage for Yuno at this point. Gotta keep an eye on the math. Gotta watch out for Bao to see if she improves any further. She is still where she is. To chase after a fellow aquatic personality in Saba. Oh, that is much better for Yuno. So 60 minus 18, that's a 42-point advantage now for Yuno at this point.
Yuno Hanaki's fighting two fronts in this race. The one for the lead and the one for the championship. And for the latter, it isn't even in her power to decide all of it.
Bao had an early mess up after lap 1, but she has since started to recover, but is way down there in 16th, while Yuno currently leads. We're 1/3 of the way through, well over 1/3 of the way through.
May Yuno Hanaki not befall the same fate as Felipe Massa back in 2008 as Ayami tries to line up a move. Gets it in. Yuno Hanaki biding her revenge. Biding her time.
Still a 22-point advantage for Yuno. Oh man, she's gonna...
Down the inside, but Ayami blocks it. Into the left-hander. Yuno just trailing along.
This is dramatic stuff we are witnessing.
On to lap 6, I think it is.
Yep.
Yeah, my calculations are correct this time, as Yuno barreling down the straights with Ayami.
You have the spreadsheet up now?
Yes, I indeed do.
Yeah.
And I assume the names in blue are the most likely winners.
Names in blue are Chevy drivers. We're talking about the
Okay, never
underlined
mind.
names. Yuno, now only a 12-point advantage. Yeah, now only 12 points ahead as she loses another spot. Of course...
She better hope whoever is in front of Bao is white Very, very wide.
Doesn't want to afford to lose too many slots.
But at the same time, she has to be careful not to stub her front wing off.
If Bao remains 16th as she is, she can't afford to go go below 6th. So oh dear, and that's worse for her. Oh man, a bit wide. That's dangerous.
And that's a whole beehive coming after her. She can't
Man,
afford
she's
to be
being
this
pressured.
cautious.
Yeah, 7th would not be enough because that would put her in the tying points. Oh no! No!
Oh
No! Oh no! The pressure got too much to her and she loses her front wing. Oh no!
no!
That's gonna hurt her hopes for a championship. K-Son up ahead of IME. Oh dear. Bao is definitely gonna like what she sees.
Just a second too soon.
Now it's gonna be a very tall order for to try to win the title as cars continue to crash and burn. Oh, it's looking pretty darn good for Bao. So the probable best hope maybe is Yubari Ray, but she is 54 down, needs to win, and
Ray is in 6th.
So 16th and
And is that Bao behind her?
no, that's Roa.
It is no.
Yeah.
Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, that's just worse for Ray now.
An old friend of hers.
Ray needs to win and Bao finish 14th or worse. And just good grief, Hanaki 23rd. And Bao is 13th, which would not be enough for Yubari Ray. Ray is 54 down at the start of this round.
I see an odd one among these four, and I'm not gonna specify. Not publicly, at least.
Well, Roa lost a front wing, so that should help Ray a tiny bit. IME just ahead of K-Son at the moment. Chicho 3rd, and Bryn Penrose is 4th. Yeah, 19th is still way below where she needs to be, and the laps are quickly dwindling. Al, yeah, is in the top 10.
Jason maintaining lead over Ayami.
Hasn't won in over 3 years, Kason. I think her only win was at Riverside, I believe, Series 5?
Damn, that's a long time ago, and I don't think I've even been in VTRP at that time.
Or is it Series 4? Series 4 Riverside. That's her only win so far.
As
Ayami
Ayami
hasn't
lines up
won
a move, and there she is going down the inside.
I don't remember. Yeah, Ayami up to the front. And the long time member of VTuber IndieCar who has been in every series up to this point, just 4 laps away from a gold star, I guess. Well, Elena Lazara is a first DNF with a busted engine. Well then. What else? Yeah, Scoochon not looking too good, Uno. Yeah. Rin Penrose now takes the lead, the John VTuber, who won the 15th and final round of the 16th series at Nashville. They have a chance to win the 15th and final round of the 17th series here at the Glen.
Unless Ayami has to say about it, going in the inside. And darts through Rin.
When was Ayami's last win? I don't remember. Ayami last won.
One thing's for sure, it's
Series
definitely
13.
not in this machine.
Series 13 Iowa. That's May of last year. It has been a long time. And the penultimate lap is coming up of what has been an uneventful series. Oh, Kason is on the move!
Lining up a move, just staying within Ayami's gearbox.
Nothing doing for Kason. Oh dear. And
loses out a place in the process.
Ayami looking to grab her 6th IndyCar win. And first since the 13th series at Iowa, of course. Both Kason and Rin Penrose are vying for their 2nd win. And one last lap until we're free of this madness. And Bao's car is still intact. And there's the white flag. And looks like Yuno will go nowhere. Yeah, just did all she could, but just lost it entirely. And
In the run,
yeah,
only to fall short.
Yeah, it's one up
in the ball.
Yeah, it's one up until
Sounds
the gold star
familiar. Sounds very familiar.
Yeah. And Ren Penrose up ahead. And the John VTuber just a few turns away from a 2nd IndyCar win, unless IME could do something about it. Last chance for a push.
Into the bracket they go.
2 more turns, and it doesn't look like IME will have enough to take the win, and Ren Penrose... No, IME with the final push. What? There's the final push we've come to witness, and IME gets the win. 6 wins for IME in first since May 2020 something or other. And, yeah. Alright, that's a stream. So long, everyone. Bye for now. Boy, I can't wait for a Corporal car in 2 weeks. Right, Chrono?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, the Luigi clause favors Bell this time.
Well, there goes my chance of. Well, there goes my chance of getting plenty of likes in in our Twitter account. Just through the grid, please.
All right. For the final time, our results. IME, Rin Penrose, and Kason comprise your podium for this final race of the season. Then the top 10, the rest of the top 10 would be Shiicho Niminai Miryu Barire Idapochi Sameko Saba, our new champion, Bao, and Olivia Monroe. And for the rest of the grid, Shaiwili Giga Nyurasama Watagashi Udo Yasutoiki Fallen Shadow, Tenjin Kotone, Yuno Hanaki Elias Delaria, Minfantone, Spuchan, Shigurui, Camilla. Bullet.
One moment. One moment.
I was at Camilla, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Kamala.
Then Sarue Aparihinata Kuragirowa, Lucy Fire, Captain Hannah, Amagai Ruka, and wait, this is strange. Lucy Fire and Lena Laser are defeated, but Captain Hannah and Amagai Ruka finish below Pyre?
R
But yeah,
Factor.
that's your results for this final race of the season.
R Factor. What the absolute fuck? And yeah, well, that's 71, and yeah, somehow, somehow that puts Miami up to second in the overall championship, and yeah, that's just interesting. Yeah, yeah. And yeah. And yeah, we'll just showcase the final standings and just get out of here. So I don't know where my table is. Okay, where is this? Where is this? It's yeah. All right, Battle 337, IME 306, Uno 303, Uno 294, Ray 289, and 35 other drivers. Okay. All right. So, what did we learn, Chrono?
That you do not alienate the other half of the gender duology. Yeah.
No, when it comes to racing, what did we learn when it comes to the racing?
Well, nothing to learn here as everything happened as intended.
Yeah. Alright, thanks again for your commentary, Chrono. Hope to see you next weekend for the VGTC finale weekend.
Yeah. I'm gonna see it through.
Yeah. Thanks again, Chrono. Thanks everyone for watching. See you on Saturday for VGTC action. Otsudag.
Otsu Chrono.